What's up, Fallout family, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by to check out this Fallout 76 video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a very fun, fully electric, and absolute must-have build for running around any events, any daily ops, or just any regular gameplay. This is not a raid build, so keep that in mind. This is just for your average, everyday gameplay build. And before we jump in, I just want to say that YouTube analytics show me that 93% of everyone who views these videos are currently not subscribed. So please always remember to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything that is posted on this channel. As well as please remember to click that join button and become a Fallout family member with the channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. So here we have a Tesla rifle, right? Everyone's familiar with it, but today we are putting quad, rapid, VATS optimized, and fracturers. And the best thing about this build is the fracturers 4-star mod, because this thing, when you cripple any limbs, they have the ability to explode and they deal damage to any of the nearby targets. And this is just absolutely fun to run around with. It does so much damage that it actually surprised me about how well it actually worked. So this is pretty much my new go-to energy rifle to just run around with, because personally I did not care for the Tesla rifle before this season and before the perk card changes. It was just not one of my go-to rifles. If I was doing commando stuff, I was running the fixer. Well, now I am running Tesla, because if you just aim at the head or arms, legs, anything, they just explode. And I'm talking maybe one trigger pull, two trigger pulls, depending on where you hit the mob or the enemy at. It just is absolutely dominating. Now, some of the maybe level 100s need maybe like, 2 or 3 trigger pumps. We're running fully automatic, so, but this thing, look at this, boom, done. And they just explode and they deal damage. Boom, damage right to the, the enemy standing next to them. This is just fantastic. I really love the way this build works. And another great thing with this build is if you see down in the lower right hand corner, the adrenaline perk card, when it's stacking the damage that you're doing, the consecutive damage, it is actually boosting our weapon damage up to 245. Now that's a lot for a Tesla rifle to just be doing consecutive damage. Now that's why I was saying that this build is really good for events, really good for daily ops, expeditions, stuff like that. And as you can see, I'm not even on a team right now, so I'm not even getting a team damage bonus. So that's a real good thing to kind of pay attention to here. So even though I'm not on a team, I mean, look at the amount of damage this Tesla rifle is doing to a Mirelurk Queen. It's fantastic. Like I said, just every day running around, you cannot go wrong with this build or with this Tesla rifle. It does have the ability to take down bigger mobs. It does perform against like a Scorch Beast Queen, but let's face it, you're gonna need a little bit more than a Tesla rifle to be taking down a Scorch Beast Queen. But if you're just coming across a regular Scorch Beast like this, and it's just flying overhead, go ahead and hit your VATS and watch the damage take effect, because once it gets to crippling with the perk cards that we have equipped, their health just diminishes within a few seconds. And of course, if you're just hitting these little mobs out here that are just causing trouble and wanting to pick fights with you, it just zaps them into absolute dust. So one of my favorite things for testing out weapons, especially electric weapons, is using it against robots. I just love seeing them blast into pieces. I don't know if anyone out there is the same. Leave me a comment and let me know if you're the same, but I just love blasting robots into tons of pieces. It's just very satisfying to take it out on the robots and just watch them explode. So this commando build is very versatile. You can use it with other weapons. You can use it with the fixer. You can use it with the plasma rifle. You can use it with a railway rifle, anything like that. But out of the build that I was doing, I chose the Tesla rifle because I really wanted to see how well this Tesla rifle actually performs now after the new update and all the perk card changes. And I'm very, very satisfied with this. And I think a lot of you out there will be happy with this and maybe choose to pick up the Tesla rifle and run around with it as well, instead of always going to the fixer or always going to maybe the Enclave plasma rifle. But don't get me wrong, Enclave plasma rifle with flamer barrel is top tier material. That is a fantastic commando weapon to use. Another great thing I love doing is this, trapping mobs in this little like alley, this little pathway, and getting them stuck, and then just going, okay, you know what, let's just unleash hell on them and just watch the explosions from the Fracturers mod. It is so entertaining to see all of these ghouls just get blasted. So we're going to go ahead and round them all up, the rest of them here in the tennis court, and we're just going to go ahead and unleash full electricity on them and just watch how this Fracturer mod works. I mean, look at it. It literally sends everyone into the air, killing everything around. Oh, we had one straggler. There we go. Oh, maybe we had two stragglers missing an arm. So, but other than that, it works great, and we're getting so much damage out of it because of the adrenaline perk. So that is a very good perk card to use to stack damage right now. It works really well, and it will work with any weapon that you're using, as long as you're doing, you know, like consecutive kills. So as far as all the perk cards go, you can pretty much just copy everything you see here, even Shotgun Champ, because of the multiple projectiles that the Tesla rifle is firing out. So it is actually working with the Tesla rifle. Plus everything that we have here in perception is working great. Everything here in endurance, just to give us extra resistance, extra damage buffs. You know, strange in numbers is good and inspirational, but like I said, I was not on a team. So all the damage I was doing was solo. So all the damage would actually be increased if you were on a team by 40%. If you have the Taking One for a Team legendary perk card equipped. So there's the adrenaline right there. Works fantastic. Enforcer works fantastic. And everything we have here in luck. And this build was kind of copied off of a build that Mr. Westtech did for his commando kind of build showcase, but I tweaked it a little bit and chose a few different perk cards. So just a quick shout out to Mr. Westtech for posting what he posted, and I kind of got inspiration off of that to kind of do my own twist on it. And all the legendary perk cards are here. And these are all the effects that our perk cards are doing. And I'm not even taking any buffs. So if you factor in being on a team and taking buffs, this would pretty much be a one-shot kill Tesla rifle. But I was not doing that. I was pretty much showcasing this at base level. So this is a base level Tesla rifle, no buffs, no team bonus, and we are still getting tons and tons of damage that is pretty much dominating any of the regular mobs out there in the events, in the daily ops, in the expeditions, or just doing regular quests and running around the map doing whatever it is that everyone does out there in Fallout 76. And for the armor, I'm using full set Secret Service armor, full set of Overeaters, full set of agility, and full set of Rangers. This is pretty much my go-to setup for anything I'm using, whether it's heavy guns, you know, commando builds, not bloodied, but I do have a bloodied setup that I use, which is Secret Service armor as well, but that's unyielding. So any full health build, this is my setup, and I absolutely stand by that setup. So there you have it, my full health, 100% fully electric Tesla Commando build. I think it is so much fun. I think everyone out there will enjoy it, and I hope everyone goes out there, copies this build, and tries it out for themselves. So as always, thank you for stopping by the channel and checking out this video. Please remember to hit that like. Please remember to hit that subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything that I do. And please become a member of this channel and join the Fallout family. So I hope to see everyone out there in Fallout 76 and everyone back here on the next video.